Good morning, happy Wednesday.
Hello, hello.
So here we are, this is Carrie and I'm Elaine, and we are here for Sierra Sewing, Quilting, and Vacuums here in Reno, Nevada. We want to thank you for coming. And I'm a little lost now because Linda usually does the morning talk, and we were kind of off a little bit. So here we are live, and we are here to show you a bunch of really fun new stuff and some things that are coming up because of the season that we're in. Just for anybody who is watching us new, to let you know that the items that we're showing you today are going to be 15% off. You have until right now, this moment at 9 a.m. till tomorrow morning, Thursday at 9 a.m. to log on and get on there and order. Whether you're ordering now, later, you're watching us at 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 1 o'clock in the morning, it's always going to be there for you. If you have not been to our site, we will have a link below us that you can click on. You'll go to the red ticker tape at the very top. You'll see the word live sale. You're going to want to click on that. You'll see a picture of Linda and myself. You'll click there, and then everything that we're showing you will be on there for you, and it'll show you the discount that the prices are going to be. You do have some choices of how you want to have your product delivered or picked up. You can pick up here in our Reno store, you can pick up in our Carson City store, or you can have it shipped, and if you spend more than $100 pre-tax, you get your shipping for free. Is there anything that I missed?
Nope, you can shop anything on the website.
Anything on that?
Yep.
Yeah, that is the other thing.
You can combine your order with other items.
So you can click the live, if you grab a few things that you wanted to get, but you want to see the rest of our product, you just go back out, click whatever areas that you want to look at, and you can order all that in the combined process, the combined total, excuse me, of $100 or more will give you that free shipping.
If you're watching this live a couple weeks later, you can still find the products. They won't be in that live category, but they will just be on our website. So if you watch the video and just hit the search bar at the top of the main page on our website and search for those specific items, and you'll be able to find everything.
Yeah, definitely. And then we always ask you, could you please share our page, share our video? That way all your friends and family across the country can see all the great things that we have to offer, and of course all the great fun things that we do. We also here on YouTube, so we have tutorials and all kinds of wonderful things on our YouTube channel also. So we want to go ahead and just get right on rolling. So we're going to go ahead and hit up with the quilt that I have hanging behind us. This is Little Miss Sawtooth. This is our block of the month, which technically sometimes is called a Saturday Sampler. Saturday Sampler. So this is starting actually this Friday and this Saturday. So this is for our locals only. I'm so sorry for people who are watching us around the country. This is for our locals only. But for any of our locals who have not signed up or know somebody who would like to join you who has signed up, you can they sign up online, or do they need to come into the store?
They can sign up online. Jared's going to post a link to Little Miss Sawtooth Block of the Month.
So it is a 12-month program that starts this Friday. It is $10 to buy in, and you do have to be here at 9 a.m. sharp. We do have some stipulations. One of the biggest things is you got to be on time. So the first month is your $10 buy-in. You complete that block, and then when you come in the following month, November, and we always do it the first Friday and Saturday of the month, unless there's a holiday, things like that, then we do kind of change that, and we'll always let you know ahead of time. You bring in that completed block, you're going to get the next block for free. So if you follow the rules and you get every block done previous, you are literally going to get this quilt done for $10, other than
the setting kit.
Yeah,
so the actual blocks.
Right here.
So you get 12 blocks for just $10 with this program.
And the book, there is a purchase of a book that's required and able to complete the program. Now the book has 15.
It's a pattern. It's a booklet, so it's a pattern.
It is a booklet. It's a pattern. So you can, if you want to make the same size of quilt that's in the book, you can just buy some more fabric. No big deal. We do have a setting kit. Did you figure out the price for the setting kit?
No, not yet.
So we'll get that. Soon. Yeah, we'll get that going here. We'll probably have that ready for everybody on Friday. But this is the quilt. I mean, it's really cute. It is all batiks. We haven't done batiks in a couple of years. So
very versatile, simple piecing. But every month you learn a new technique as far as half square triangles or snowballs. Just a different quilt pattern in every star. So a wonderful technique quilt to keep your mind busy.
Yeah, definitely. It's something fun. Absolutely. And it is really beautiful.
And it also lends to you. We encourage you to be creative because it's batiks. It's very easy you can add more blocks. If you want to make your quilt larger than ours, you can add more blocks in the end.
Borders.
Borders. So a lot of variation with this quilt. You're not stuck to
Yeah.
the fabric at hand.
And I know we had a couple questions last year about if the quilt wasn't completed. No, the quilt doesn't have to be completed. It's just about completing the blocks
Yep.
for that.
So you're just piecing a block and bringing it back each month.
And we're going to be doing a little bit of a show and tell when you come in. We're going to be doing something a little bit different this time. So if you have questions, if you're interested, please feel free to give myself a call. You can give Carrie a call. Our phone's open at 10 a.m. and we will answer any questions for you. Of course, Jared is on the computer right now, so if you have questions right now, he will also answer them, or he'll give them to us and we'll answer them for you.
So just to clarify, it is a block of the month where you have to physically come in and pick up your block. If you make the meeting, then you get to participate in our show and tell. We're going to have demos and special product sales each day for each week that you come in. If excuse me, yeah. If you missed the class, that is not a problem at all. You can come in anytime after that class and pick up the block, but it will cost you $10.
Yes.
So it benefits you to make the class.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, $10 for a block, I mean,
It's still
you
a bargain.
really can't,
It's still a
can't beat
bargain,
it.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
most definitely. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get right in here. So we are doing a lot of fall today, and it just so happens, I don't know where everybody is watching us, but we're having a really good fall day.
I think it's the first day of fall today, isn't it? Oh, no, wait, that was last week.
That was the other day, yeah. So we're technically in fall.
I feel like I heard the weatherman say that
But
this
we're
morning.
definitely having some fall weather. We've got the
Yeah.
clouds. We've been dipping down into the low 40s at night. The trees are starting to change color. And so we've been doing Halloween a little bit, and we do have one little Halloween thing going on today. But for the most part, we're kind of indulging into the fall. So since we have a few little Halloween, you want to go
let's
ahead and
start
just
with
talk about that one? Yeah.
All right, so we still have a few of these left. This is the Kimberbell Pumpkins and Potions machine embroidery ladder quilt. This was so cute done up. And I apologize, we don't have the sample anymore, but we do have the fabric kit, the embroidery.
I'm going to pull the
booklet.
fabric out for you right here.
So if you're familiar with this line, it is so fun. Pumpkins and Potions is what it's called.
Here we go. We can
It's
show
a great
it this way.
color.
I'm going to drop
Blacks,
everything.
orange, and grays. So very fun.
It's really cute.
Show off that back fabric. That back fabric is
Yeah,
probably
this one's
my
probably
favorite.
this is the best one. Absolutely. We even have some of the black one left too. Not much. It's this one right here. But it's really cute, and it's a ladder quilt. It's great.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. And you know,
Here's a close-up of some of the projects. So there's multiple projects in this ladder quilt book that you can separate. So we also have the embellishment kit. If you know what Kimberbell, she always does wonderful embellishments on her quilts. So we have that.
So all kinds of really cute things if you want. It makes it very 3D. I mean, she even has beads here to hang.
And the LED little lights.
Little lights. She did even include little tabs. Not exactly sure what this was for, but you can cut it out and do a couple little different things for it. It's just kind of cute. And then of course we have the thread kit.
And then the thread kit. So glide, embroidery thread, wonderful thread. So you have everything at your hands. So this is not all one product. You do need to, they're all listed separately. So there's the pattern and embroidery CD, the thread kit, the embellishment kit, and the fabric kit. So technically there's four items.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes,
Four items for this one. So just in case you need it all.
Right, because if you didn't get one, you needed the other. You want to make sure you get all in there. And you will get 15% off of each one.
one.
So that's a really good way to get all of it if it's something that you're wanting to delve into. And of course, you know, our Kimberbell fans love these. So this is fantastic for that last minute Halloween item going on here because it's October 1st, Halloween. So, all right, well, we've got, let's go ahead and, we'll just start in with some of the panels that we have for fall. This one was just absolutely gorgeous. We have shown this before, but now, of course, that we are, knee deep into fall, I thought I would go ahead and just start showing these off again. It's beautiful. It's got the gold flecks inside of each of the pumpkins and the leaves. We have gold thread if you want to be able to, put some more inside there. If you're going to do a little bit of embroidery, you want to just do some stitching along there.
This is fun enough just to leave alone. You could just frame it and leave it as a door banner or something simple.
Or you could, here, Carrie, I'll have you grab that my shoulder. I'm sorry. You throw that one up
All right,
there.
so a border print that matches. So if you want to create.
Wouldn't that be pretty?
Yeah.
If you just put that around it. I mean, you could miter it or you could not miter it because some people are afraid. But that would work perfect. So I'm just going to drape this right here out of the way. And then there's that black and this fabric. So you
This
could
is the
do
black
anything.
gold etchings.
Which would be perfect for the backing. If you want to hang it as a doorway, if you actually want to make it as a full-on size quilt. This is the stunning flowers. I mean, the sunflowers, the mums. It's really, really
That
pretty.
would be such a pretty backing on a table runner.
So
or
many
something.
options on that one. And then what do you got there? Oh, the leaves.
Okay, well,
Well, here, we'll just put this one there. And then, of course, we do have, I thought this one was really cool. I'm going to have you hold the leaves. The cornucopia one, that's what I call it.
all
I'm
right,
sure.
so really fun fall fabric. Multi-use. These are packed leaves.
And these are kind of gourds and corn and apples. I mean, it's really pretty. I hope the pictures are showing up pretty good on the camera.
That would make a fun apron. Or
Ooh.
placemats. That would be fun in many ways.
Oh, yeah.
For Thanksgiving.
Definitely. Napkins for sure, because everybody likes to have their napkins for the holiday. Now, I did grab this one. This one was just absolutely stunning. It does have, a little bit of those pinks in there, but the mums are so realistic. It's just really pretty.
I like that because that's a combination of fall and summer.
I mean, you really could, yeah.
For those who don't want to let go of summer, it allows you to transition
You can have this on the
slowly.
one side,
Yeah.
absolutely. You can have this
Yeah.
on the one side and have the fall on the other, and you just fold it over. No, I'm still not letting summer go by.
Yeah. And this one has kind of the same.
Yeah, now
Coloring.
see, that one goes with, now you hold that up.
Okay, so I'm jumping the gun here.
No, you're
this
good.
one I love. I love this pumpkin.
So that one goes with this particular panel. So this is a really fun panel. Now, what you want to do with this one, the options are literally endless. I mean, when we've had panels like this, we've made bowl cozies, we have cut it apart, and we've made placemats.
We have 2 patterns in stock that go with that, and I apologize we didn't think to post
didn't
them.
think about that either.
Maybe we can post the link to them afterwards. But
Sure.
there's a lot of block patterns. Like this quilts up really easy.
It does. I mean, it just,
Or just line them, pick your favorites, line them in a row for a table runner.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of things you can do, and a lot of it just lends to how involved do you want to get. I mean, you can do something extremely simple, or you can really get extravagant, and you could keep doing almost like a
This kind of
log
matches
cabin
it.
around it.
Yep.
To a degree.
And I think this would make a wonderful backing.
Oh, that would be really fun.
Yep. The kind of tossed leaves.
So those are those. And then, of course, more pumpkins. This is another one that goes with it really well. This is a great.
Oh, the plaid.
The plaid is fantastic. It's actually really bright. It's beautiful. And then we
Really
do
set
have
off
the metallic pumpkins, which I love these. These are so fun.
They don't look metallic from far away.
Well,
Until
I'm
you-
hope. Is it showing off at all, Jared? Is it clicking? Not so much.
Yeah.
It is metallic, I swear.
So, and what I just noticed in the background, so you have your metallic pumpkins, but maybe if I get it really close.
Oh, there's pumpkins in the background.
there's
Yeah,
pumpkins in the background. That's
it's cute.
a very fun fabric, yeah.
It's one of those. It's
Ooh, the
almost-
lighting hit it just right. You can see the metallic
Just a
very
little
well.
bit. Yeah, you got to
the right
catch
light.
it, and it's almost mildly 3D because of the way that the lines for the pumpkins themselves.
It's outlined in the white, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Ugh, forget it. So we have a bunch of more pumpkins. I thought these were hysterical when we got these. So I'm going to open it up and show it. They're mushrooms, but they're wrapped up like mummies. So it's kind of mildly
Oh my
fall, mildly Halloween. I know, it's really subtle. Can you not see it? Okay. Can you see it now?
There you go.
All right,
Guess
so
so.
you can see the little stems of the mushrooms. They're wrapped up, and it's meant to give them a little bit of a mummy look. It's kind of weird, but it's fun. So if you can't decide between fall and Halloween, here's a little cross between the two.
For our customers who love our customer quilting department, we now have the much awaited mushroom pattern. We've been.
Are you kidding?
Yes, we have mushrooms as a edge-to-edge quilting design. It's highly asked for, and we have finally found the perfect one to offer.
Oh, very, very
Yeah,
fun.
so very fun.
So I'll have you hold that one, and then the leaves.
So more fun sunflowers.
Yeah, these are great. I mean, this is perfect for fall all the way up into Thanksgiving. The colors are really beautiful.
This one is really unique.
It is, and that green, the green is just so beautiful with that. Now, I thought these were kind of fun. Here, I'll hand you this one.
Yeah.
So that is pumpkins on black, and then this is the same print, but it's on a really dark bark green color. It's definitely more green than it is brown, but it's much more of a greenish shade. So these are kind of fun.
Very fun.
And then to finish out the collection is just some dots and colors. So great for sashing, great for, for backing, great for binding. This would be a beautiful binding, depending on what you're doing. Now, something that we have had for a little bit, and I thought, this one is just fantastic. We were talking about this earlier for using for a backing, and it just says thankful. I mean, something very simple.
You could make a tablecloth out of that for a small table.
Yeah,
that would just be simple enough to,
That would be perfect.
or drape over like a table. I don't know what they call them.
Oh, I'm really bad with those, what they're called
All
too.
right, here's some great corn.
We got a couple of different kinds of corn here. We got that one. That one's actually really fun because it's really big.
It's corn on looks like on a bale of straw.
And then we have, of course, well, I guess I better put these the right way. Here we go. So this one is on orange, and then this one is on the cream. What do you got there? Oh, yeah.
So there's more of these coming, those small print fabrics, but I see this pattern. So we have a new pattern. It's called Fabric Pumpkins, and so they're simple pieced stuffed pumpkins. So you don't have to throw them away. You can just store them for next year.
Right.
But the fabrics that Elaine was just holding, and there's a few more in our collection, would be perfect for these.
Yeah, and
The
even
small tonal prints.
well, and even like the checks. And we do actually have, to be perfectly honest with you, I know they're showing a couple different orange. We have some green, some orange. We have many different of that really small check.
Yep.
Some are on point, some are not. It's perfect for those.
Yeah.
So many different colors depending on what your scheme is for your fall colors. Some people really love the new color right now is going on is that whole aqua teal color. There's a lot of things in that, and those are just really beautiful. So that was one of the, is this the, is it
Mini
the same
Kim.
Mini Kim? So I know we showed one of these last week, but since we got them
Minky.
all in, we did want to go ahead and just show off her other two patterns that we brought in of hers. And these are great. They're fantastic. This one is really fun. This is perfect for, if you're doing classes, to take small little pieces. It shows a great picture on the backside
Has
of
my
how.
name all over it.
I know, right? I do see this for you. And these are all very fat quarter friendly, depending on what you want to do. They are, with this one is $13.99, and then of course this one is $14.99. Of course you get 15% off. And these are wildly popular.
Yeah.
Her patterns have been fantastic.
They're all over social media right
yeah,
now.
really, really big. Now I'm going to let
Well
you talk
written.
about that book.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yay.
this was something that we were talking about this a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago.
All right, so Alice's Wonderland Sampler Quilt, 100 quilt blocks. This is a wonderful book. If you're learning to sew or you're learning to increase your quilting and sewing skills, this book has 100 different quilt blocks in it, and it covers every technique. And what I love about it is they're 6-inch blocks, so they're small. It starts in the beginning and it teaches you how to sew and quilt. It starts out very simple with strip piecing. As you move on, you're doing half square triangles. Then you're moving on, and it covers everything. It covers fussy cutting. It covers curved piecing, English paper piecing.
There's some templates in there. I
Yeah,
noticed.
and foundation paper piecing. So
It's a great all-around.
I see this as a
book.
wonderful book to host a class out of. Yeah.
Okay, I think Carrie
Yeah.
just volunteered.
But if you are looking for variety of quilt blocks and techniques, this is a wonderful quilt book.
It's beautiful. I mean, in all honesty, just looking on the outside of it kind of already grasps you. I can't say that word very well.
So, and it's a great price. So it's $26.99, and it, of course, it teaches you how to sew, and you get 100 blocks out of there.
And it's a hard book.
It's a hardbound
hardcover.
book. 15% off today.
Yeah. I mean, it is a really good book. And I just love the name of it, Alice's Wonderland. I just love that. I think it's just too cute.
Yeah.
So I threw these on there. I know we've had them in the past, but we're heading towards the holidays for gift giving. And it is always a great thing that you put a label in the item that you're gifting to anybody. And I mean, even if you're just making your own quilt, you really should put a label on it, because it's kind of a bummer. I don't know about you, Kara, I'm sure you do, but I have quilts that my grandmother's made. And the only reason why I know which grandmother it came from is because I was the one that it was given to. My kids have no idea who my grandmothers were. I mean, unfortunately, they passed on before my kids were born. So they don't know. I'm the only one that knows.
So look closely. Back in the day, they would sign the front of the quilt in a block, right? But probably not.
Not the ones that I have.
Yeah.
No, So this is, I mean, and this is just one that we're showing off today. We have others
Many.
on our website that you could have. There are a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger, different sizes. We also have, which I know we haven't shown it in a really long time, but maybe we can put the link onto it. It's actually a panel where you can actually embroider or you can write of quilt labels. So there's many different ways. And in fact, didn't we have a quilt label thing going for our machines one time or something?
Well, we sell a lot of machines that will make a quilt
Okay, there you
label.
go. I know I'm sorry, I'm not the machine person. I don't know. I just remember
we would
something.
Love to, yes. So many machines will make a quilt label for you. But just so you know, this package has 12 labels. So there's 3 different sizes, but there's 12 in total because it looks like there's just 3.
Yeah, and they're very easy to put on depending on which way you want to go. So I mean, you can always attach those after the fact.
Yes.
That way they're not.
It doesn't have to be quilts. It could be jackets or.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so many, anything, literally. I mean, if you're placemats, quilts, I mean, anything. So now, of course, because it's fall and we do these all the time, we have our inside out mat kits. Now, for those of you who don't know what they are, this is the pattern. It takes 4 fabrics. Now, these are kits that we pretty much decide for you what your trim is going to be. So see here where there's just that little red trim? We choose for you your trim, but the other 3 fabrics you can choose to be the front, either the border, and then of course whichever one you want for your backing. So you do have that choice in the 3 that we have out of the 4 that's in here, but the one is going to be your border, is what we choose for you. But it's super cute. Here's one that's perfect for fall with the pumpkins, and then of course just your garden variety, farm and garden. Really fun, really cute. Now, because of the way that we have these listed in our computer, when you click on the inside out mat kits, it's going to pull up every single one that we have.
No, actually it pulls up one product.
Is it just one?
And
Okay.
then you have to scroll through,
Oh,
and
okay.
as you're
Thank you.
scrolling through, each picture will change. So you do get to see the picture of each, but we have many. And not just the fall ones are on
Right.
sale. They're all
They're all on sale.
today. Yeah.
So we
you
have
just
some
scroll
Christmas
through till you
ones.
see a lovely one. And each kit makes 4 placemats.
Yes. Now you will need, if you don't have the pattern, we do
Pattern's
have the
sold
pattern
separately.
on there for 15% off. You will need to order the pattern. This is one of those kits that we don't include the pattern because we make so many. And that way you don't have to buy the pattern over
Each
and
time.
over and over again, which would make it silly. But you just the pattern, and it calls for fusible fleece. So,
Yeah. So that's the only other item that you would need. So each fabric kit will make 4 placemats.
Yep, and they're very, very easy
They are.
to do.
They're kind of a stitch and flip. They're very fun.
And what size does these finish at? I'm sorry. Oh, there we are. 12.5 by 17.5 is the size that they
That's
are.
a good traditional size.
Yeah, definitely. So I think that is all that we
Oh,
have.
we have the
no,
Turn
we have
It
one
tool.
more.
All right, so
Oh.
one notion that we wanted to share today. So the Turn It All tool. So
Who
if you-
struggles with turning something inside out
Yeah.
when they're doing
So if you're making stuffed
straps?
animals or straps on a bag. So we have a lot of bag making going on lately.
Yeah.
Turning small pieces inside out
be a
or right
challenge.
side out is very challenging after you've sewn them. This is your magical tool. It is so easy. Kind of give you a quick tutorial right there. But this is a tool that you will want in your sewing basket forever because there's so many uses
and
for
it makes a great gift too. I mean, even if you have somebody who
Yeah, a great
is-
stocking stuffer for a quilting friend or a sewing friend.
or a beginner sewer who
Definitely.
wants to start doing things like that, this is perfect for them because it does. I've seen it now. Once I saw how it was used, because I bought some sort of tool that you're supposed to hook to the end and try and
squeal
pull
through.
it.
No, this is way easier.
Oh my gosh, that
There's
was a
no
nightmare.
threading of this one. This
No.
one you just
Super
Yeah,
easy.
stick
It
'em-
makes it so easy. So, well, that's all that me and Carrie have to show for you. But Jared has some things that he's going to talk about. So we're going to turn it over to Jared. We'll see you guys next week. Here's Jared.
Alrighty, good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Yes, so unfortunately, I'm still dealing with Facebook issues. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, I will repost this to Facebook as soon as this video is done. So all of you can rewatch it over there as well too. But if you're not, then that comment is pointless. But oh well. So moving on. I am quick and easy for you guys today. So the very first thing I have up is we have had a couple events in the last couple weeks, and I also went to a quilt show down in Pleasanton that Bernina asked us to represent them at. So with that being said, from the Janome event that we had a couple weeks ago and this Bernina event that we quilt show that we had, I have a ton of open stock machines that you can get at a killer discount. So unfortunately, because of our minimum advertised pricing rules, MAP rules, I can't advertise what prices they're going for, but do have deep discounts on some of these open stock machines that, I mean, quilt show in Pleasanton, I may have had one person sit down for 15 minutes and do about 600 stitches on a machine for, but it's now open stock, so you get to get some nice savings on that machine. And Janome, it was used for one event that they pieced together a placemat in a bag and did some free motion quilting on, so we're talking maybe 100,000 stitches, maybe, and basically brand spanking new machines, and of course they all come with full brand new warranties, the whole 9 yards as well too. So with Janome, I have two of machines, which is going to be the 9480, which I have open stock, and I also have the M8 here, which is also open stock as well too. Now the M8 comes with the ASR, that automatic stitch regulator, in the box, whereas the 9480, it is an option to purchase. I would absolutely get that ASR if you're going for a 9480, but it's a really nice add-on. Bernina, I have open stock everything, basically. Almost every single machine. So the new Pro Series, or not the new Pro Series, but the new machines in the 7 Series Pro line. Not a new Pro Series entirely, but additional machines going in there. And then just machines across the board that I've got great open stock pricing on. I mean, I've got a 790 Plus. I have 770 Pluses that I have open stock on. All sorts of good stuff. So if you're interested in getting a steal of a deal on the Bernina or Janome, just let us know. Carson City has those Bernina machines, and then either place for Janome as well too. Yes, so that's it on the open stock machines. My next order of business is I am going to Truckee Meadow Quilt Guild this month on, I want to say it's the 10th and the 28th. 26, one of the two. But they have two meetings this month, and I have been asked to speak on threads. Now, I do have kind of a plan that I was going to be doing, but if you're in that quilt guild, first of all, go to your meetings this month, because I'll be there. But also, if you guys have anything specific you want to learn about threads, then let me know. Just shoot a comment, give me a call. Whatever you want to do here, just let me know what you want to learn about them, because I'm more than happy to teach about those specific things. Other than that, I mean, I have been asked to kind of teach about the basics of thread that is associated to piecing, quilting, and or sewing. So I will be doing some stuff on that one. So if you have any additional stuff, just let me know. Other than that, coming up quick here, we have our Martelli event that is going to be in a couple weeks. I will share the link to sign up for that one here in just a second. So that one again is Martelli makes not only just amazing cutting tables, but they make all sorts of stuff that makes ergonomics of sewing nice, easy, and comfortable for you. So they make cutting tables, sewing tables, rotary cutters, rulers, square up blocks, square up rulers, everything. So just cutting mats, of course. And so if you have any inkling of making your sewing life easier, which you should, come down to that event. It'll be definitely worth it. Then coming up in Carson City, we have a event that we are running with Bernina and Shannon Cuddle. So that is going to be on November 7th and 8th, I want to say. Yes, 7th and 8th. So that is going to be using our machines, our Bernina machines, and you'll be learning why our Bernina machines are so amazing at helping you do those cuddle kits super, super, super easy, those Minky cuddle kits. So, because that fabric is sometimes a little fun to play with. So, and speaking of which, we did just add in another Minky class because those always fill up. So October and November are full. We did just add one in. I think it's December 12th, I want to say. So if you want to get into that one, maybe get a couple presents done before the end of the year for Christmas here, then that'd be a good one to get in there. So, yes, coming up on the last chances for those Martelli events. And then last but not least, of course, Carrie and Elaine already went over it, but of course that Little Miss Sawtooth, which you guys see right there in that background there, that is the final call. Yeah, it is starting tomorrow. No, Friday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Starting on Friday. So if you want to get in that one, it's a great one. You can get into the whole class for the year and get all those blocks for the cost of $10, all the blocks. So it's a great one. Huh?
Handy Quilter event.
Oh, and Handy Quilter event. So Handy Quilter event we have coming up on
28th and 29th.
28th and 29th, but let me post the actual link to that one as well too. So Handy Quilter event, 28th and 29th. I know I've been talking about these events a lot lately, but I have never had a person come out of an event and say, I am angry that I showed up to this event, no matter what it is, even if it wasn't fully 100% what they wanted to do, but I've never had somebody come out and not want to do it. So, or unhappy that they did it. Exactly. So, Handy Quilter event, we have, let's see, did I post the right links? Yeah, I did. The first link I just posted there is for the test drive event. So that's the first 2 days. If you're interested in any knowledge at all on a long arm, those are the events, or that is the 2 days to sign up for. If you have a long arm and you want to add Pro Stitcher, or you just want some continuing education on Pro Stitcher, definitely sign up for that last day as well too. Other than that, I believe that is everything that I have for you guys. I told you guys I would be short and sweet today, but yeah, like I said, if you have anything that you want me to go over in that TMQ class and you're in there, just let me know. Or if you have anything that you want me to talk about on this podcast in regards to threads, you have questions about threads, you just don't know something and you want to know it, let me know and I will be happy to chat about that stuff. Other than that, that is everything that I have for this week. We will see you guys next week, Wednesday at 9 a.m. And of course, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our videos so that way everybody gets in the fun. All right, thank you guys, and we'll see you guys all next week. Bye.